We are back on the tablet, and I just made a new survival world. Not hardcore, it's just normal survival. Hang on. And I set it to a multiplayer world, and the players who can join my world are the friends of friends. And now I just gotta turn on show coordinates because I rarely ever play without that. There's show coordinates and recipes unlocking. Oh yeah, the face cam, I only have that feature for the phone. Sorry. So you won't be seeing that on the videos on my tablet. So now we just need to collect 3 logs, and then we can make our basic tools. Wait, craftable. Okay, there. And there. When you're making your first wooden tools, all you need are the axe and the pickaxe. You don't need your sword yet. You can get your stone sword quick enough that you won't need to make a wooden one. But to get stone, you need a pickaxe. And to get the wood faster, you need the axe. So I'm just going to go to that stony shore thing over there. What the? Okay, I thought that was connected to the island over there. Dirt. Okay, let's collect 3 stone. Craft it into a pickaxe so we can mine more stone faster. Pickaxe. And then let's just mine this. So there we go. That's some stone. We need 11 minus 3. That is 8. And then with that we can craft our other tools. I should get one more piece of cobblestone. In one of the recent updates, they added this cool spear. It has longer range than the sword. It has lower melee damage. Wait. See, this is plus 5 attack damage. This is plus 2. But it deals more damage when you charge with it. Like that. This is the only oak tree I can drop, so I'll take it. I love oak. My favorite type of craft. Wherever we go. Compass. Because see the clock, you can view the time of day and year, even if you don't craft it. You just move. Here, it still points to the world spawn, so it's that way. Is it here? Or is it still more that way? Let's check the crafting table again. Here. Okay, it's too far. check it again. Block. Okay, now it's pointing there. Now when I check it. Look, I'm taking a while to find the spawn point. What? It's pointing that way. So here. Is this the spawn point? It's pointing here. So now let's go check the compass again. Okay, I think it's somewhere here. So let's go mark that with birch. I just want to mark the spawn point, that's all. Then we do that. Then we can come home with our crafting table. Wherever that was. Hang on, I need to collect birch saplings. I might not be able to find birch where I choose to build my base. Okay, by the way, what do you think of birch? Is it pretty? Is it ugly? What do you think of it? Just tell me your honest opinion. Why isn't this giving me any saplings? Are you telling me I have to mine the whole tree? Okay, that's the whole tree. Sapling. Wool from this sheep. And use the XP. Oh, yep, we're definitely gonna need coal. We need it to make torches, which are really important. This isn't peaceful mode. Look, it's not hardcore mode, but it's also not peaceful mode. So monsters still spawn, and I lose my items if I die. Oh yeah, and the hunger bar goes down. So I'm gonna need this coal to light up wherever I make my base. This is enough for now. And we're going to need to mine some more stone. If I can survive 57 days in Minecraft Hardcore, I can survive longer in normal survival. Yep, it's dark. I don't want this to be our permanent base. But look, there's a creeper over there. Monsters are already spawning. We have to hide here. Hopefully no baby zombies come creeping into our little... Oh no, the creeper's walking directly towards you. so that we don't waste all of this fuel. Okay, we have that. And food. Hey, wait a minute. We're not in hardcore. Why am I hiding from monsters? I'm still near the spawn point, so I can just come and collect my items quickly. Why do I have to hide here? Those. If you didn't see it. That is if it hasn't despawned yet. Yep, there's a zombie. And another zombie. And there's a pig. Wait, why am I worried about a pig? Yeah, I'm not worried. So, uh-oh. Okay, that was just a cow. I was worried it was a skeleton. If you don't know, skeletons in Minecraft will shoot arrows at you from a distance. Creepers explode at you. And zombies deal melee damage. Spiders deal melee damage like zombies, but they can climb walls, unlike zombies. Okay? This is a very boring video. I know. But maybe there are constellations in those. What is that over there? Let's see. I see a square and a line. A helicopter? I don't know. There, what's that? Oh wait, I see a pickaxe there. Pickaxe. Any other stars that make a really great Minecraft constellation? Perhaps an axe or something. Nope, I don't see any. All I see is that zombie creeping up to my base. Don't tell me you can climb in. The spear is really good for hitting creepers, by the way, so that they're not close enough to you yet. That's a drowned. Scary. Any more constellations? Perhaps a flint and steel? Oh, no wait, that's not a flint and steel. Any familiar crafting recipes though? Crafting recipes. Okay, let's go. Oh. This way, I don't need any tools because I just need the tools myself. Coming here. He's still looking at me. It's not like they can climb onto here, you know? He's just gonna burn in the sun. And that guy too. There isn't anything protecting them. 1 minute, they're all happily chasing the player, thinking they can have lunch. Then they start burning, running for the trees. They're still chasing me. You know, creepers still exist during the daytime. So you can't just... Nope. I was expecting it to break fast. I'm used to iron, diamond, and netherite. Drowned. I'm just gonna kill it. Ow. Hey, thanks for the Nautilus shell. Okay. Time to find a good place to make a good base. Hey, this looks really hidden. We don't want it to be too hidden, or my parents won't be able to find my base. Okay. Let's just go find a big ocean like that. Hey, that was actually still there at spawn. I could have just stayed there. So birch is still an easy access. But there are other useful trees for building. I should go look for those. And then I go look for a big lake or something. But this ocean was way easier. Nah, but searching for trees is more fun. Hang on, I need meat. Minutes, but let's just do 10 more minutes of a journey before we end the video. That is a big cave. Normally, if I was in hardcore, I'd be absolutely terrified of entering there. But in normal survival, I'd happily enter a cave. Except that was when I was used to peaceful mode. There's spruce. I love spruce. Though oak is still my favorite. Oop. Okay. I took a bit of damage. But now we can just break all of these leaves until we get saplings. Or maybe it's like the birch. Maybe we have to chop down the tree first. Okay. see. Look, there's a big river. You could build it there. Nope. It has to be bigger. Like there. Okay, so now we actually have an easy access to oak over there and there. So let's just plant this, and this. On Ardray Player Multiplayer 1.0. Yes, I named it multiplayer, but my parents don't play with me often. But when they do, I'll ask them to join here. That would be a fun video. If you have ever wondered why that's my username, Ardray5, never mind. For the outro of the video, let's go check my profile overview. So, let's see. Achievements. 57 out of 132 completed. In what order is this? Is it in the order I managed to get them? No, wait, I don't think so. Taking inventory. Open your inventory. Bench making. Craft a crafting table with 4 blocks of wooden planks. Blah blah blah. Iron Man. Wear a full suit of iron armor. Have a cheerful day. It's a sign. Renewable energy. Diamonds. Where have you been? Sound the alarm. Into the nether. Into fire. Saddle up. Stay in Frosty. Be our guest. Local brewery. Archer. Super fuel. Repopulation. Breed 2 cows with wheat. Sneak 100. Hot tourist destination. Enchanter. Librarian. Leader of the pack. Disenchanted. The haggler. Ahoy! Beam me up. Me gold. You need a mint. Chest full of cobblestone. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, shiny. The end? Question mark. Overkill. Overpowered. The lie. We're being attacked. Return to sender. Rabbit season. Here are the locked achievements. If you want to read them, you can just pause the video. But yeah. When pigs fly. Trampoline. Smelt everything. On iron belly. This achievement, Diamonds to You, is impossible in single player because you have to throw diamonds at another player. It's specified player. Cover me in